Speak, my Lord, yes, speak to me. Hi, my name is Maria Howell, and I'm a singer, actress, and voiceover artist. I remember very vividly, 6 years old, standing on a chair, looking in the mirror in my mom and dad's bedroom. I'll never forget this. And I didn't know how to identify it then, but I believe it was God saying, well, you're going to grow up and be a singer and an actress.
How do you survive 40 years in Hollywood and on stage without completely losing yourself? Sitting across from Maria Howell felt like watching a woman slowly unstring her pearl necklace and place pearls into my hand one by one until they were full and beautiful.
I was a college graduate when The Color Purple came along, that opportunity. Someone told me not too long ago that I didn't want to go audition for that movie. They pushed me, I did it, didn't get chosen because it was a cattle call. And then the Howell in me said, well, gosh, I've been waiting 8 hours and they turned me down. Well, let me at least go to the casting director and have her keep my photo. So I went up to her, I gave her my photo, and I said, oh, and by the way, I sing. And she says, oh, do you know any gospel? I sang God Bless the Child in her ear, a cappella. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. I was so naive, so green. I knew nothing. And the next day I got a call to be on the choir. I was happy to just be on the choir. When I got to be the choir soloist, boy, things changed. The shift in how they treated me. I mean, I remember one incident. Stephen Ray, who was Quincy Jones's personal assistant, he's like, come on, Maria, we're going to pick Quincy up. I got in the car, we went to his hotel because Quincy Jones didn't drive. I know, and my upbringing is like, oh, an adult is getting ready to get in the car, so you get out and get in the back seat. And Quincy Jones said to me, no, you stay up front. He was such a gentleman to little old green me. And all I could think about on the ride back to set was, oh my God, Quincy Jones is staring at the back of my head. Oh my God. Quincy Jones is staring at the back of my... It was crazy. It was great. He was wonderful. It was very celebratory when I told my family, because that was, coming from a small town, Gastonia, North Carolina, that was huge. Oh my gosh. The names. It was beyond reality for us. When we were filming it, since I knew nothing about filmmaking, you know that when you watch movies, and there are memorable moments. I knew none of that because I didn't have the privilege of seeing the whole script. There were 3 songs in that movie that were they chose that one. I did not fit the description. They went off script. They went off the description and chose me. So that's when, you know, looking back over life, you go, oh yeah, that was ordained. That was a divine appointment, because I couldn't have made that myself. I couldn't have made that up myself. I was, wow, no. My mom and dad cook, as we said in the neighborhood, they could burn. We were always talking, singing, dancing. It was a lot of conversation. Very noisy. 1 boy, 5 girls. I don't know what he was dealing with inside, but we're still like loving each other. Anyway, mom and dad taught us a lot of things about don't fight each other. You always stick together. Education was important. Even though my mom and dad didn't get a chance to finish college, they pushed us to college. My dad was like a walking proverb. I was like, God, Lord, don't take no wooden nickels, baby girl. It was like, he used to always say this stuff, and I named my production company No Wooden Nickels Music. Thank God he said all that stuff over and over. He told me one time, he said, you can't change anybody, baby girl. And I'm like, why are you telling me that? Oh, another thing my dad used to say, this has really sustained me. He's like, empty wagons make a lot of noise. If that has not helped me, especially in this industry, just being able to hear my dad's voice go, your word is your bond. If you don't have anything else, you have your word, your reputation. That has mattered to me all my life. I learned to protect my inner life in this industry by trial and error, by experiencing pain, disappointment. I have all this duality of small town girl over here in an industry where that people can make you feel like you're famous and fluff you up. It's just a lot to maneuver and navigate. To be a woman, to be an African American in this industry, it's just a lot. And then trying to maintain a relationship where sometimes people try to change you, try to dictate and tell you how you're supposed to do and be and all this. It was confusing. So those usually were the spaces where I got tripped up. I have two specific people in my life that I said, if you ever see me get out of line, you have permission to grab me and shake me. Because you got to have somebody that can take you to the side and say, hey, let me talk to you a minute. You got to have somebody in your life like that. And if you don't, you need to rethink your circle. Keeps me humble. Obedience, I believe, has cost me. And what I mean by obedience is just having that integrity, being true to what I know I should be doing rather than following the crowd. It has cost me opportunities in this industry. I know. There have been people who have said to me, well, if you do this, I think about it now and it almost makes me cringe. Well, you're missing out because you need to do this, you need to do this. How do you feel about being nude on screen? I don't. We're not gonna go there. This is my path. You're trying to get me to go over here. That's gonna hurt later. I don't wanna hurt later. I wanna go here and be where I'm supposed to be. You know what I mean? Which sometimes looks like I'm not gonna be at all the Hollywood parties. Not gonna follow the crowd. I'm just not. I do the best I can, and I'm not perfect. I do the best I can with doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It has cost me some opportunities, but those opportunities weren't going to be good for me. For we know that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord, who are called according to his purpose. Yeah. You spend so much time comparing yourself to somebody else. What if you were the next starter of something? You're cheating yourself out of what God intended for you to do in that time and that knowing and that learning because you're too busy trying to be like somebody else. What I would say, if my 24-year-old self was sitting right beside me, and the advice I would give that version of Maria, believe you're worthy. Believe that, just know it. You know it, just know it. That you're worthy of everything God put you here for. Because I had the parents I had, and the family I had, and the faith I had, I knew inside, I just didn't always act on it. I'd tell you right now, don't you worry, just act on it. I think that's part of the reason why I do a lot of quotes, self-affirmations, and one of them is act in the midst of fear. A lot of people feel like they have to have all the courage in the world and all the, bravery. You don't have to. I have another quote that says, I'm covered because God's got my back. I got this, God's got me. You know what I mean? And I would have totally, even if I had to just say, hey, just believe what I say. Don't worry about it. Don't think, just believe it. That's what I would have told my 24-year-old self.
Is acting and singing kind of like a friend, having a friend?
I like that. I like that. It's a very personal friend. And if I had to put one on top of everything, it would be singing. Simply because it is such an organic, oh my gosh, it's so attached to my body type thing. It comes up out of here, comes from here, and then it comes out. And I can see immediately how it affects people. That's more of the friend, because that's my confidant in a way. Places that are where I'm not only soothing someone's heart, I am also healing and soothing my own heart. It's interesting, I heard something recently that really resonated with me. It's like God gave me a gift and talent that I give out. It touches people, then it comes back to me. So it's this cyclical, perpetual love story. It's just beautiful. And every time I'm on stage, I kid you not, I am grateful and I'm thankful and I'm praying. Even when I'm singing a song, I'm praying. I feel like I'm in prayer, but never, how do I say, pray without ceasing? I feel like I'm in that. God does not call the equipped. He equips the called. And I believe, and I know it from experience, that He keeps giving me. He keeps providing for me to do what He wants me to do. So my life is living a life of faith that people can see, literally see.
I was so blind. I was so lost until you spoke to me.
I was so blind. I was so lost until you spoke to me. It has evolved over the years, of course, because now that I know how to sing better than I used to when I was 24, it comes out differently. It comes with seasoning now. If I were you, I would say yes. Speak, Lord, speak to me. Oh, speak, Lord, speak, my Lord. Yes, speak to me.